Are you looking for the best camping cookware sets? If your answer is yes, then this video is really very useful for you. There are lots of products available to choose camping cookware sets with different prices, benefits, and characteristics. I did hours of extensive research and read tons of reviews to compile a list of perfect products for you. I hope my research will help you to buy the right camping cookware sets. To check the updated price and other details of those products, check the links from the description box. Let's jump into the video without any further delay. Number 1. GSI Outdoors. For groups ranging from 2 to 4 people, there wasn't a more complete or better quality cookware set in our test than the GSI Outdoors Pinnacle Camper, with 2 pots, the largest of which holds 3 liters, plus a 93 skillet. We had ample space to cook up some incredible meals for up to 4 people. It was one of the quickest to boil water in our test, bringing 1 liter to a rolling boil in just over 3.5 minutes. The skillet was also one of our favorites, while the Lodge Dutch Oven Combo and the MSR Ceramic 2-pot set did a slightly better job cooking an over-easy egg. The Pinnacle skillet was much easier to clean up than the cast iron, and easier to use as a skillet than the MSR pot. The pots didn't do quite as well with heat retention, but that's not as big a priority for us as the skillet quality and the boil time. The GSI Outdoors Pinnacle had the best features and extras of all the cookware we tested, with a full set of plates, mugs, and bowls. We love that it comes with a lid for each pot. The simple and easy-to-use pot gripper was one of our favorites and worked effortlessly every time. Number 2. Lodge Dutch Oven Combo. There's nothing quite like a good cast iron for when you're serious about camp cooking. The Lodge Dutch Oven Combo proved itself to be a versatile take on cast iron cookware. It was hands down the best in our skillet test, though it took the longest to heat up. Once it was piping hot, the skillet held a consistent, even heat that left us with a perfectly cooked over-easy egg. Despite no non-stick coating, we managed to not even break the yolk. Naturally, cast iron is about as durable as it gets. This was the only cookware in our test that could go right on the fire. It's not perfect, though. For campfire cooking, we prefer Dutch ovens with legs to allow you to place coals underneath without directly touching the iron. This gives more even heat and eliminates hot spots, which we struggled with while trying to cook directly on coals with the Lodge Dutch Oven Combo. We were also disappointed by the pre-seasoning. Despite baking in another coat of seasoning soon after we got the cast iron set, we still found rust to be more of an issue than with other Lodge cast iron cookware we've used. Be prepared to re-season this set and to give it a little TLC to prevent rust. The Lodge Dutch Oven Combo cooking over coals. Still, a good cast iron is a staple around the campsite, and the Lodge Dutch Oven Combo offered a versatile take that we found ourselves grabbing often. Number 3. GSI Outdoors. If you want a more budget-friendly, no-frills version of the GSI Pinnacle, our top pick, we highly recommend the Bugaboo Base Camper. The Bugaboo uses more affordable materials on its pots and pan to keep the price down. The lids and pot gripper are identical. As far as performance goes, there was virtually no difference between the Bugaboo and Pinnacle in our tests. While the Pinnacle Camper comes in only one size, GSI Outdoors offers the Bugaboo Base Camper in 3 sizes. We tested the medium version. Although the pots were the same size as the Pinnacle, the skillet was only 83. We found it a little small. We had to cut our bacon strips in half to get them to fit. Not the worst thing in the world, but we prefer a more generous skillet. Overall, we recommend this as a more budget-friendly alternative to the Pinnacle. Number 4. MSR Alpine 2-pot set. The MSR Alpine 2-pot set was by far the simplest no-frills camping cookware in our test. It has 2 straightforward stainless steel pots and 1 lid that can double as a skillet. This set also included the MSR Panhandler pot lifter, our favorite pot gripper. Performance-wise, we were impressed with the pots. They were the fastest to boil water and held onto that heat for nearly an hour. The set's lid can double as a skillet, but like most thin stainless steel skillets, it was prone to hot spots, sticking, and uneven cooking. We didn't like that there was no way to grip the pot while the lid was on. It may not sound like a big deal to have to remove the lid, move the pot, and then put the lid back on, but it gets fairly annoying when you find yourself doing it multiple times over the course of cooking a meal. Considering that you only get 2 simple stainless steel pots, 1 lid, and 1 pot gripper, you don't get a ton for your money. The value of this set comes in the fact that it will almost certainly last forever. If that's what you're looking for, a no-frills, simple, and durable camping cook set, then the MSR Alpine 2-pot set is a solid choice. Number 5. Malum Camping Cookware Mess Kit. The Malum is a popular budget option, and we wanted to see how it held up. While it has everything you need to get you through a camp meal, it was our least favorite cookware to use. It did fairly well at heat retention, but had the worst skillet in our test. The skillet had multiple hot spots and burns while cooking an egg, and the results weren't appetizing. The pot was second to last in our boil test, taking nearly 5 minutes to boil a liter of water. Gripping the low plastic top of the lid brings your fingers just millimeters from the metal. When this set was heated up, we had a hard time removing the lid without burning our fingertips. We weren't impressed with the extras that come with the set either. The bowls were ridiculously tiny to actually eat from. The ladle came in handy a couple of times, but we could have done without it. The Snow Peak Personal Cooker is in a comparable price range and is much more durable, easier to use, and better performing. We recommend it over the Malum for anyone looking for a cheap camping cookware set. So that's all about the video. To get helpful videos like this, do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for quick notifications. If you need more information about those products, check the links from the description below. Please comment below if you have any query about this video. Thanks for watching.